Good morning, Eagle Nation. I'm Lydia Nussbaum.
And I'm Jared Rickman.
I'm Nicole Phillips, and today we'll be talking about economic development here in Prosper. And we have a very special guest, Mayor Ray Smith. Today is Thursday, January 30th, and Malaysia White has our announcements.
Thank you. The ASVAB test will be given next Friday, February 7th. It is open to any students 9th through 11th grade. If you are interested in taking the test, stop by and see Ms. Benavides in the counseling office. UNT G-Force will start up again on Monday, February 3rd in the counseling office from 8:30 to 11 in the morning. If you are a senior or junior student that needs assistance with college applications, financial aid, SAT, ACT information, just stop by the counseling office and schedule an appointment. UIL academic participants for this weekend's meet at Melissa High School should arrive here by their scheduled time, appropriate to their event. All speech and debate, number sense, current events, ready writing, calculator, computer applications. Students should meet at the bus behind the cafeteria at 6 a.m. All remaining contestants should arrive at 9 a.m. If you have any questions, go see your subject coach. Our annual student staff volleyball game is tomorrow. All students grade 9 through 11th must pay $1 to your 6th period teacher by today. If you do not pay, you will have to attend the silent study hall in the cafeteria. As a senior privilege, seniors do not have to pay. All students who have paid will be dismissed 6th period to the arena. To support our boys volleyball team, freshmen wear white, sophomores wear neon, juniors wear red, white, and blue, and seniors wear black. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Malaysia. You know, as much as I love Prosper, sometimes I feel like there are some things missing.
Yes, like Starbucks.
Definitely.
Prosper needs a Starbucks.
Love my coffee.
No one wants to see Jared without caffeine.
No.
That's
So I know it took me a good 30 minutes just to get to the store yesterday.
Yeah, and I experienced that too when I'm going to work. Having to drive 15, 20, 30 minutes to go to work is ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys are both right. And I talked to economic specialist Garrett Weaver to see what's coming next to Prosper and a few students to see what they want to see come to our booming city. Prosper is booming. Its growth is so significant that it's ranked as one of the fastest growing cities in the nation. With a growth rate of 9.2% and an estimated population of 14,986 for 2014, Prosper is quickly outgrowing its one-lane roads. Exponential growth demands development. Our students here at Prosper High School had some input on what they wanted to see come to Prosper in light of inevitable economic expansion.
I think it'd be cool to see a movie theater because there's not one around here and I think it'd be really popular.
More like shopping centers and restaurants and stuff.
Definitely a Chick-fil-A so I can make a chicken mini run every morning.
A football stadium.
Just a grocery store in general because it'll be convenient instead of people having to drive to Frisco or McKinney.
But bringing a grocery store, movie theater, or Chick-fil-A to Prosper is a little bit more complicated than simply picking an open plot of land and building. Garrett Weaver, an economic development specialist, talks about a few of those challenges.
So what we do as an economic developers is we go out, we meet with people in the development community, and we also get leads on companies wanting to relocate from out of state or even out of country. Our job is to basically say, here's why you guys need to be in Prosper, here's why Prosper is a good fit for your business.
Why is there so much speculation about what businesses are coming to Prosper? It seems like concrete plans are hard to pinpoint.
The thing about corporate relocations or new operations expanding into new locations is they like to be very confidential. They want to be very secretive so their competition doesn't get, any information on where they might be relocating. It's a lot of the leads that we get, they get project code names, like Project Eagle or something like that. We're kind of at the mercy of landowners. We try to work very closely with our landowners, and we have some great relationships and they work with us. But that's one thing, you'll find anywhere. They might just want to sit on it for a while and let it accumulate value, and they'll sell it off. Maybe it's just kind of up to them. They might sell it 10 years from now, 20 years from now.
When it comes to development, there's a lot more red tape than what appears on the surface. But development in Prosper is a lot like an unstoppable force. The construction on the roads and the steadily decreasing prevalence of open fields make it obvious. Prosper is headed for even greater things in the future. Today I have with me Mayor Ray Smith. He's here to talk to us about some of the things that are coming next for Prosper. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you
morning.
for being here. So my first question to you is, what is your vision for Prosper, like in the next couple years? If you could compare it to any already existing community, what community would that be?
Well, the council wants high quality growth and development in the residential neighborhoods and the commercial neighborhoods. We hope to have a lot of commercial under construction this year. We need the non-residential growth to help our tax base, your parents, and also people want to have a place to shop instead of driving to other communities. I think we're going to look more like maybe town of Fairview. We're sort of their size land-wise, or maybe the town of Flower Mound. If anyone's been to those communities, they have quite a bit of retail right now, but their housing community is real high quality, and that's what we're looking for.
Definitely. And one of the things that I noticed when you talk about a town like Fairview is you have like Waters Creek, and they have that urban density, even though it's a suburb, so that you can walk from store to store and you can drive your car there. The option of not walking, of not driving, I'm sorry.
Right.
So is Prosper going to kind of model that, or is it going to be more spread out?
Well, I think you'll see segments of Prosper that way. As you know, Jerry Jones owns 550 acres at Preston 380. He's on design plan number 84, I believe, so that's changed all the time. I think the east side, you'll probably drive up, possibly have some walking environment, but the west side, that lifestyle center, I think you'll have more of a maybe a hybrid type mall retail center. And then Jack Matthews is another person we partnered with. He built the Omni Hotel downtown Dallas, and he does high quality stuff. He owns some property at the Tollway and 380, and that'll be more of a dense development, sort of like a mini hall office park down in Frisco. Yeah.
And what are some of the challenges politically that you see in developing Prosper? Like, what are the top three?
Top three challenges, one would be infrastructure. We're trying to get the roads built, water and sewer. People want to know that they turn on the faucet or flush their commode, it's going to work.
Right. That's definitely important.
And then you have a segment of Prosper that they don't want to grow. They want it to stay like it is in farmland. And then you have a lot of new residents that are moving in.
Right.
And
like
that's a challenge, trying to meet both their needs, because I look at it as they're my customer, both of them.
And how do you plan to kind of maintain, like just quickly, how do you plan to maintain that small town feel for those areas of Prosper that don't want to grow?
Well, I'm hoping that the residents, I can engage them to help me. You know, I wave at everybody when I'm driving the roads of Prosper. Most of them wave back. One of the things I like to do is I pull the new water bills, and if most people put their email address down, then I'll email them a note from me
and
awesome. Welcome to Prosper. And I usually get feedback that, hey, you know, we never had that before.
Well, I hate to cut you off, but that's all the time that we have.
Thank
you so much
Thank you.
for being
Appreciate
here.
it.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Nicole Phillips. Live long and prosper.